this is the Antisocial Socialite back at it again. Thanks to everybody who's tuning in. Shout out to all of you wonderful new subscribers and returning friends, all of you guys that are consistently supporting the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new to the channel or you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for, darling? Hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, so when I get to running this mouth, baby, you are in the loop. You see the title, you know what time it is. The sympatry of some black men knows no bounds. Okay, we have talked a lot in this space about the concepts of putting the woman's private parts on a pedestal. And this is one of the major reasons why the black community consistently seems to fail. We're not just blaming black women for this. This time we are talking about men and how men often encourage other men to idolize women and sex and the woman's private parts as some kind of measure of manhood. I did a video some time ago called "The I get B's argument is actually a simp argument." A lot of men are looking for their masculinity in their woman's private parts. Their measure of masculinity is derived from how many women they can acquire, how many women they can sleep with, regardless of the caliber or quality of the females that they're able to attract. You see, this system is rigged and engineered backwards because the women tell the men that if you can get access to us, you are somehow the alpha male. You are the top dog, you are the leader, you are the most desired within the community. And yet, what a lot of men don't realize is women will sleep with whoever they find attractive, regardless of the reasoning. This is why you have men who are established having women, you have men who are broke with women, you have homeless men with women, men of all races, colors, heights. Across the board, men are getting access to females, not because of anything they necessarily have or have done, no matter how much game they have run or how many lyrics they have spit at this chick. It's literally, if she finds him attractive enough to want to be with him and sleep with him, that is exactly what is going to go down. So when brothers are out here getting validation for their women, getting validation for the amount of females that they can get into bed, this is actually simp culture. This is one of the reasons why men who place the woman's private parts on a pedestal cannot be respected. This is exactly why we have songs like WAP. This is exactly why you have men fighting over females even when the woman is not worth being with, because the value placed on something that is a default feature of every woman that's born on the planet, biologically speaking, they are actually trying to give it more value than it actually has. It's actually embarrassing that a grown man feels the need to worship his woman's private parts to the extent that he has a cast made of it. That means that just because she has this almighty private part, that all of a sudden she has more value than she actually has. And this is how the bio loop and the negativity in the black community is also perpetuated, because as Cardi B said, although it's been proven to be untrue, you don't have to cook or necessarily clean as long as you've got that good WAP. Now, what was really encouraging was how much pushback this post actually got on WorldStar. I didn't see any comments that actually glorified this behavior. This man was repeatedly labeled simp of the year. He should be in the Guinness World Records for simping. I mean, he got clowned from here to kingdom come. And rightly so, because even if this guy just reposted a video, the fact still remains that somebody thought it was a good idea to actually make a cast of a woman's private parts and a chain. We don't know if this person who originally posted this on somewhere else, it looks like it could be Twitter or something. We don't know if this is actually a boyfriend taking a cast of his girlfriend, or if he just saw this chain somewhere and thought this would be interesting, you know, or even if he doesn't own it, he literally just said, let me just hold this up and take a picture and post it on my Twitter or Instagram or whatever. The fact still remains that somebody thought that this was a good idea to actually make a chain with a woman's private parts on the end. And so it still speaks to a culture of glorifying sex, giving value to something that has no value. It doesn't even do women a favor. When you idolize them because they simply have, you know, female reproductive organs, they never cultivate any other aspects of who they are, because they can always rely on trying to manipulate men basically through the use of their sexual organs. And so it's important for men to understand that it's not enough just to love the woman because, you know, sex may be good, or, you know, she looks good or whatever. There has to be something under the bonnet. When you lift up that hood or bonnet, depending on where you are in the world, there has to be something under there other than just fluff. There has to be something under there, some substance that actually makes being with this woman worthwhile. Because let's all be real, you know, private parts like this are a default setting on every female. So let me know what you guys think. Is this the ultimate simpetry? Is this just a joke? Is it okay to value your woman's private parts? I mean, if she's a good woman and, you know, out of everything that she also brings to the table, this is one of the definitely best features. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.